Okay, guys, how you doing? So today we got Stinky. Remember Stinky? Stinky is the 268 that had all the stink bugs inside of it. We got Stinky right here. We're gonna do some bar maintenance and sharpen the chain because as soon as that's done, I gotta go cut down one of these red oaks. And figured, a lot of people. I say a lot of people, maybe 10 over the last year, have been like, I want to see you sharpen a chain. And I'm like, I'm not very good at it. But here's what I actually do. Okay, this isn't, I'm not trying to find the magic combination to make the sharpest chain or anything like that. This is just what I do. So let's get down to it. Let me get the camera set up here. First thing up is the actual bar maintenance. All right, now you can't really make it out too well, but the lip on this bar is actually rolled over pretty good. You know, there's a lot there. Let me show you. Bonk, bonk. So first thing we got to do is bar maintenance and take care of that. So let me get this camera set up and lock it. There we go. We are locked in. Now, whenever you do this, it is absolutely critical to use gloves because this stuff will get really sharp and cut you. It has cut the bejesus out of me before. And if you don't have one of these, look for it online and find it. Don't ask me where you can get it because I just happened to be at a store and it was there. But go to the Oregon website. Look for Oregon bar dresser or something like that. I don't know. But it's awesome. And we're all ready. Almost. There we go. Still catching just a little bit, but you get the drift. So let me back the camera up a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. There we go. Maybe even get me in the picture. What? So this bar, the tip on it is slightly loose, but who cares? It's got a lot of life left in it. But seems as though most people would just go ahead and be like, oh, that bar ain't no good. But it is. And a lot of times too, your bar rails, if they're not flat, they will be the reason that you're actually cutting crooked. Because if this side over here is lower than this side, yeah, it'll want to cut crooked on you. That's probably got it right there. Yeah, I looked down it and trying to see if one side is higher than the other. Alright. Alright. Now we take our flat file. Sometimes these tips are difficult to get to because of the actual sprocket, but you can move that sprocket to help you get to what you need on the tip. There we go. Now, this bar is perfectly ready to go back into use and get a lot of good service out of still. Ta-da! All right, now I'm gonna lace up this back onto the saw, and we're gonna sharpen. Okay. So now we got it set up. Let me see here. Yep. I bought this at some sort of forestry store. It is a crayon that is made for the logging industry, for marking your trees and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Richard Flagg. If you don't know his channel, you should find it. He is a lot more professional at this game than I am across the board. I'm a better videographer, but but he's much better with all of the chainsaw stuff. But he did say one thing that really rang true to me is start on your weaker side. This side right here, I'm right-handed, and this is just more cumbersome for me to file in this direction. So I started with this, that way I'm not petered out and like bummed whenever I get towards the end. You know, it just works out better. But this is it. I got my chain good and tight, right? I have my marked tooth, and I just go for it. I do first, it's slightly down and back. Of course it's back. And I'm just following the angle of the tooth that's already there, and it lines up. I don't know if you're seeing that, but it lines up with the angle of your handle. A couple down and back, and then from there we go up and back, getting up under that tooth. Takes a lot to get that chrome to actually peel up, and I'm certain that you guys can't see it, but I'm going to readjust the camera. There we go. That's it. That tooth right there is good. Now let's get you guys to where you can actually see. Could you see that? All right, here we go. Down and back. Now up and back. And we're good. There we go. They already tell you it's a 7/32 file. This is a 3/8 chain, of course. Full chisel. It's an Oregon. It looks like it's an older Oregon. But I'm going to go ahead and pause it now, finish this side, and then we'll get the next. Okay, we're starting on the other side now. There's my marked tooth. I'm going to go ahead and put some more mark on it because that's what's up. All right. Now this is the side that's much easier for me to get to. Much easier. I'll put you right there. All right. Here we go. Down and back. That's good enough. Up and back. Come on, get a rhythm. See it? Boom. Boom. There we go. We're good. Down and back. I'm twisting it as I go too, because that's just my rhythm. Okay, up and back. Boom, there it went. You see it? Down and back. Up and back. Good. Well, is it? Sometimes these gloves. There. Whoa, that's sharp. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so I'm taking it for granted that you guys know what I'm talking about with down and back and up and back. I'm literally pushing down, 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 and back. So we get down and back. So we dig in that gullet because we have to make room for this big file. Oop. Once we got room, then I go up. I'm lifting up on that tooth and pull back so I can get the underside of this plate. All right, and at the same time, I'm actually sharpening this side plate. So here we go, up and back. Come on. There it is. See that? Of course you can see that, right? I didn't get my angle quite where I wanted it though, so I'm going to keep going. Bringing that angle back this way. We're good. All right, that's enough of that. I'll finish up and then, I don't know, who knows where the video is going to take us. Okay, I figured I would just leave it rolling, and I don't know, maybe you guys want to see me finish it up. But as far as the bars go, whenever the chains are new, it's hard to get your rhythm because your file wants to get stuck in between the raker and the tooth. So, but as far as the bars go, it's if you're not a professional cutting all the time, it's difficult to actually wear out a bar, you know, because you want to keep it out of the dirt. And this is a skip tooth. I believe this is a skip tooth chain. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's a skip tooth, or maybe it's a semi-skip. Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, the bars, as long as you maintain them, even a pretty crappy bar will last a good long time, unless, you know, you're more than just a hobbyist. You're actually cutting every day, for 8 hours a day, that kind of jazz. Yeah, maintain your bars, guys. I try and clean the grit out of the rails too. Every time I swap them around for any reason, put a new chain on or something. That tooth was rough. Well, Okay, last thing, here we are. So I'm still using these. Last time I checked, West Coast saws did not have any of these. They were sold out of the 3/8 gauge. So I put it on there, and I've learned to actually set it up for the softwood setting. This is actually a Husqvarna X-Cut setup, but it works on this Oregon as well. So that's it. And I alternate. I do them one at a time right down the line. It does work better if you, like this one right here would be going smoother if I hit it from this side. It does, it really does. But I ain't got time for that. I just hit it all from the same side. Ta-da! Don't forget to loosen it back up because you're running it really, really tight right now because you're sharpening it. So loosen it up. This chain should cut good. Should be a good work chain. Amazing. I did not overflow it. Both times. That is a sign of good luck. The tree's gonna fall straight today. Okay, we're gonna give it a quick test cut and got to tune it just a little bit. It's a little bit colder now than the last time I ran it. Uh-oh. What should we do here? I think I should lean that out, maybe. Why did that happen? Well, hell, all that work and I won't get to use it today. That chain wasn't biting very hard at all, was it? Huh. Maybe the fuel filter's clogged or something like that. I still haven't went into the fuel system of this thing. I just cleaned it up and it ran. So, well, she ain't wanting to do nothing. Well, old Stinky Pete will have to wait to cut down a tree a different day. So I'm gonna grab something else. All right, so I'm about to fell this here oak, and I want to show you my whole process here. Last time, as you guys know if you're a regular subscriber, it didn't go so well. So this time I'm going to take my time. I'm going to plan it out and everything, see how it goes. First off, we're going to tell you the why. So we got a little white oak there, a medium, small medium red oak there, and then a small medium red oak here. This one is perfectly straight, and I'd love to be able to keep it. This one here, you can't really tell much, but it's crooked. It's not a very nice tree, and this one's perfect. Leans a little bit there, you can see, but it's coming off on camera way more than it is. It's a pretty straight up and down tree. But the reason I've got to get rid of it is because my septic line goes right here, turns the corner, and goes pretty much straight right there, you know? And I saw it whenever they dug the ditch for this. It might even be closer. It might be like right here. Whenever they dug the ditch for this tree, you could see they cut right through the root system. Cut it right in half, bam, big roots and everything. And so we've got two options. Either this tree is going to die on its own, which it's been about 4 years now, so I don't think it's going to. Or the other option is that it is going to eventually completely bury itself inside this root system, and I'll have to redo the septic system. So whatever's going to happen, this tree has to come down. I figured it would have already died, but it hasn't. So it does have a little bit of a lean to it, and I definitely want to miss this little white oak. You know, I want to miss that. And I don't think that it's going to come close to that cherry, which even if it did, I don't care. It's an ugly tree. It's a 3 dom, I think is what you call it. Triple dom. It's terrible. I hate those cherry trees. But I'm going to use a hydraulic jack and show you how that I'm going to plan this out. So enough talky talk, let's get to it, and we're going to see how it works. All right, okay, I know my wife just said it might spin because I'm not near far enough on this side. It's going to barber chair. Just got to get it moving. Tell me if it's moving, Irene. We barely got any holding wood on this side. Got a ton on the other side. So I know that's probably going to make it want to change the directions. Oh, I hear it cracking. This thing's going to barber chair. It's going to be nasty. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, geez. I got way too much hinge wood on the other side. This is dangerous. It's still creaking and cracking. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.